Okay, so updates. Uh, Last week, I went to World Pride, which was great. I met up with a lot of the folks for the Trans Calendar Project, and that was great. I had a great weekend. I stayed with a friend of mine in Toronto. Oh, I met Laura Jane Grace, which was awesome. I got a picture with her. The weekend before that, I went to the Allied Media Conference, which is basically like a weekend conference, like a 3-day conference in Detroit for like social justice, like community organizing, activism stuff. Actually, I've got the little booklet right here. It's backwards because whatever. I also like participated in like a zine. There was like a Cutie Pop Tumblr meetup, which is queer trans people of color. It was an amazing weekend. I was literally just surrounded by black, brown, queer trans people like an entire weekend. And it was awesome, and there was a whole bunch of like events specifically just for cutie pox. Pretty much the whole weekend was just like a huge family gathering almost, and everybody was super cute and super hot. And I also did like a lot of actual learning and did a lot of networking, made lots of friends, lots of contacts with different community organizers for different programs in like New York and San Francisco and Philadelphia. And oh, while I was there, there was like a pop-up mini like sex shop in one of the hallways. There's a whole bunch of stuff that was like half off, and like a bunch of like sex toys and like BDSM gear, STPs, like literally a mat. Oh, yeah, that's another thing. Because I was at the conference and like there was gender neutral bathrooms everywhere, or if not, it didn't really matter because everybody was like 90% of the people there were queer or trans, or queer and trans. And so it was like a weekend full of me consistently using the men's washroom, which was, I don't know, I think it really built up my confidence because like when I was in Toronto, wherever I went, I just went into the men's washroom because I was just used to doing that for like a whole weekend. being in the being in the trans march, which is huge this year, makes me really, really frustrated that I'm not on hormones. And I've been trying to call my mom to talk to the doctor, because when I call, I don't talk to the doctor. I just talk to like a secretary or whatever. And she's actually seeing the doctor a lot more frequently than I am currently. I mean, when I go back home, I'm gonna see him anyway. I'm gonna go to him and just get it out of the way and ask that he refers me to the guy in London, because he practices informed consent, so there's a higher chance of me at least getting like a script by the end of the summer. And it's not like I have a time limit or anything. It's just, I mean, I still have my name papers. Before I was all for sending it, but now I'm just thinking it might be more of a hassle to have my name legally changed to a male one, where I don't look or sound anything male or whatever. I personally would feel better like seeing it everywhere. But maybe I should just like save my money and just wait. But yeah, that's where I am right now. See ya.